Our families, our service users, our beneficiaries tell us what really makes a difference here at St Oswald's is that the time that we take to, yes, look after their clinical needs, their medical, their emotional, their spiritual needs, but also to find opportunities to do small things that make a big difference to people.
My wife had been diagnosed in December 2016 with angiosarcoma, an aggressive form of cancer. It was very difficult to take her back home to care for her at home, and they suggested we look at St Oswald's. My initial thought was, a hospice? Isn't that like a ward just full of old people? So I came down and was completely blown away. The exact opposite of everything I sort of imagined a hospice to be. The people who work here just go way above anything you'd ever expect. I'd arranged Caris's birthday party for all of her friends, but obviously Emma couldn't attend that, so the suggestion came up that why don't we have a birthday party here for her? Well, I mean, one of the ladies, she even baked the cake for us and made it absolutely beautiful, number 8 birthday cake. I mean, that was the last birthday she'd ever spend with her daughter. When she was so ill, we thought, well, chances like that have gone, and for it to come along again, for her to be there and to have that moment with her, and for Caris to have that memory and those photos with her mum as well, for us all to be together and share that moment was very, very special. Yeah.
I didn't want to get out of bed. For a long time I didn't get out of bed, and now I get out of bed and I come here and I see my friends, and if I miss it, it's terrible. And I know we all feel the same. If you're missing a week, we're gutted. You know, it's a focus on life. You're not focusing on what's wrong with you and what's going to happen. You're focusing on living. They're taking interest in you, not your illness, and that makes a whole lot of difference. They see past what condition you have, and they see you, and that means a lot to us with a life-limiting illness, because that's what people focus on. You've got a life-limiting illness and you can't do this anymore. You can't come shopping with me anymore. You can't come for a drink anymore because you've got this illness, and that's what you are. Not here, we're not illnesses, we're people, and that's what makes St Oswald's special.
My dad was in a hospital and he was really ill with cancer, and I came to see Beth and Sarah to have some help and maybe to not think about it. If there were other children in the world who had a dad who was going to die very soon, they would feel exactly like me, and they wouldn't feel as happy as they did with their dad and all the happy memories. And they would feel much happier if they had a session with the girls, I think. If I didn't have Beth's support, I don't really think I would be able to talk about this, because she's really helped me on my journey through this. And I think it's really helped for me to talk about it to my family and to talk about it to others.
I work with all the children from 0 to 25, and I facilitate the activities from here at the Hospice Arts and Crafts to out and about in the community to planning the young adults trips. The little moments that we provide every day and everything we do at the hospice mean, I think, the world to the families and the children who access our service. I think it's lovely when the parents come in and hear all the lovely little things that they've been doing that they might not be able to do even at home.
Our son Gareth, who's 8 years old, gets respite care in St Oswald's. Not only do we know that medically he's looked after, but he's looked after in terms of, you know, being entertained. It's constantly on the go.
He takes a huff sometimes when we come to pick him up. He can have his music therapy, which he actually loves. I cannot do that. Haven't got a musical bone in my body. And it's like all the little things that they can do with them, because I have the facilities here, and it is a holiday, not respite to him. It's a holiday.
I do a range of stuff. I play on the Xbox with staff and cook with staff. I've been in a place like the Ice Bar in town, which is very cold but fun. It's just fantastic. It's nice to be involved in something. Like, because when I'm at home, I don't get to do many stuff outside of my house. So when I'm here, I gotta do a lot of things that I don't get to do, so It makes us feel like I'm a normal person.